Hello. Thanks for coming back to my channel this week. We're going to learn how to sign animal signs today because animals are cute. And yes, I'm not going to go over all of the animals, just some animals that you see like in your day-to-day lives. Maybe in your yard, maybe you have them as a pet. Just some basic animal signs to start. Dog, and you pat your leg. There's a couple different ways. You can go dog, you can go dog, or you can just go dog and pat your leg. You just take your hand, pat your leg. So we have dog, dog, or dog. If you want to say puppy, you would just say little dog, little dog, little dog. Cat, cat, cat. I always do cat. I've seen cat before. Cat, like whiskers. And for a kitten, little cat. Maybe you have a mouse for a pet. Mouse, like their little nose, mouse. Maybe you have a rat with your R, rat. Or maybe you have a hamster. Hamster looks like mouse, but you add the big cheeks because they always put food in their cheeks. You can also say hamster with your H, hamster. I use hamster. Chinchilla, you would just spell out. There's not a sign for chinchilla. So you would just finger spell it. C-H-I-N-C-H-I-L-L-A. Chinchilla. The same for guinea pig. You would spell out the word guinea, G-U-I-N-E-A, pig. I have seen guinea pig, but I would just spell it out. Guinea pig. Maybe your pet is a lizard, or a frog, or a snake. Ferret. Just take your F and hop it 3 times. 3 hops. 1, 2, 3. Ferrets hop a lot. Fish. Maybe you have fish for your pets. Fish. If it's a specific type of fish, you would spell it out. Like beta fish. B-E-T-A. Beta fish. Maybe you have birds for a pet. Birds. Bird. If you want to be specific about your bird, you would spell it. Parakeet. P-A-R-A-K-E-E-T. Other animals you might see in your yard with your antlers: deer, raccoon, like their mask. A skunk with your K, and you make a straight down your head. Skunk. Squirrel. Hopping up a tree. Squirrel. Chipmunk. You would do this because, and then make your puffy cheeks like your hamster. Chipmunk. Bear. Moose. Take your deer antlers and make them big. Moose. You can do rabbit a couple different ways. I learned rabbit, like their ears, rabbit. You can also do rabbit or rabbit. I've seen it done all 3 ways. Rabbit, rabbit, or rabbit. Beaver, like the beaver's teeth. Beaver. Fox, with your F, fox. Wolf, like the long snout of a wolf. Duck. 2 fingers and your thumb. Duck, Goose, I've seen a few different ways. Goose or goose or goose, but it looks a lot like duck. I prefer goose, but that's up to you. Whatever you remember, I think you'll get your point across. You'll notice with my signing videos, I give you a few different options for the signs. And that's because I've seen different options for signs growing up. Again, I have deaf family members. I've grown up in the deaf community, and sometimes you see different signs, but we all know what we're talking about. Sometimes you need to finger spell it, and then after that, if you're in the same conversation, you don't need to finger spell it all the time or be perfect with your finger spelling. I just like the idea of being able to communicate. I think it's nice if you see somebody who has a dog, you always ask if you can pet their dog, and now you can. Excuse me, can I pet your dog? Or you could just say, hi, pet dog? Or however you want to say dog. Pet dog? That's nice. And then maybe you can pet a cute dog and start a new friendship. Well, I hope you learned some new signs today and give me some ideas of what signs you want to see in the future for future videos. Just let me know. That's all I have for this week. If you enjoyed this week's video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I put up new videos every Sunday. And until next week, just keep on marching to the beat of your own drum. Peace.